we talked about those special occasions that are so important to us. And we're not asking you to give those up. However, we're asking you to maybe limit those to 1 or 2 days a week at the most. Not every day, 3 times a day. Now, there is a caveat to that, and that's the area of addictions. If you have an addiction, you have to think about it a little bit different. So ask yourself, is there any food that you really struggle with getting rid of, that you couldn't imagine not eating on a regular basis? Then maybe you have an addiction. Things that commonly fall into that category are cheese and dairy and red meat. Well, think about somebody who has an addiction to alcohol. We wouldn't tell them to just save it for special occasions, once or twice a week, maybe on weekends. If they partook, they would start down that spiral and their addiction would take over and lead them to where they don't want to be. So people with addictions to alcohol, we tell them stay away from it altogether. So maybe for you, it's that cheese or those sweets. You get a box of donuts and you can't eat just one, you've got to finish the whole box off. Well, in that case, maybe you have to say those foods are completely off limits for you. So if you think maybe you do have a craving or addiction that's difficult to control, I would encourage you to go through the Consider Your Cravings and Addictions worksheet. This can be downloaded as well from the Learning Resources. This can help you better understand your cravings and addictions, which is the first step to controlling them.